Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading for Fani Willis. Okay, so I did a reading on her some time ago, not that long ago, honestly. If you guys search Fani Willis and Yo Tarot reader, you'll see it, okay? But, you know, she was on trial yesterday or the day before, doing big hoodoo things, okay? Doing big hoodoo things. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, you know what? Let's elaborate a little bit. So wearing your dress backwards is straight up hoodoo. And y'all, I mean, those of you who know. But there's all kind of things, rituals that you can do when it comes to court cases. And this is alleged. Okay, first of all, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. All right, sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. If you're new here, welcome. And if you always here, what's up? Okay, let's just get that out the way. But yeah, like there's all kind of tricks of the trade that people do to kind of assure and reassure and just put their intention out that they get what it is that they want in a situation. And so, you know, wearing that dress backwards is for sure one of them, but that ain't my business and that ain't my problem. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging that she's putting her boats into the water, trying to find direction. So she's putting all the boats out there. She like, let me see which one gonna float, because the one that floats, that's the one I'm getting on. Okay, I do see water, could be a water sign, could just be emotional, but seeking fulfillment, enthusiasm, following bliss and money, passion projects, and just doing you. Now, when it also comes to trying to gain direction in regards to this romance. Now, this card came out before when I did a reading on her, and it did have something to do with romance or some type of romantic connection with someone, okay? And Spirit said you should have walked away from that a long time ago. You should have been focusing on self-respect and strength, knowing your worth, refusal. I always want to say refusal, but refusal, no thank you, and walking away. And so now you're trying to gain your bearings. Now you're trying to figure out which way to go, because you should have said no, but it's really yeah. You be saying no. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging too that in regards to this romantic love bomb, that there's somebody getting ready to pounce on the other. Now, I don't know if it's her. I don't know if it's her homeboy. I don't really know the guy's name. Drop his name in the comment section, because y'all know I be in and out. But yeah, it's a ball of emotion. This does have to do with the heart chakra in the back, and this is unbeknownst to someone. And anytime people be trying to do this, I'll be like, hey, pump your brakes. Don't do it. But we are in the realm of choice, and people do it they want to do, and that's not my business. That's not my problem. Okay, do what you want to do, but understand the repercussions and the consequences is surely gonna be behind your ass. Okay, it's gonna be right behind you. Like, remember me? Cool. So go get it. Required and inspire action. Now is the time. Readiness and follow through. And Spirit said, if that ain't truth, grace ain't groceries. Spirit said, do not come not knocking on my door with that deck no more. They was like, sis, find another one. I'm done. I'm tired. Okay. So Fani Willis, thank you, Spirit. All right. Date night, someone may be asking you out on a date or vice versa. You may like this person or you may not like this person after the date is over. Just have fun and enjoy yourself the best you can. And again, this is just Spirit acknowledging that this is in her energy field. This has something to do with the current energy, the current state of energy. And remember, I read energy, because sometimes y'all be dropping them messages in the comment section. I'll be like, wait a minute, sis. No bueno. Like flag on the play, baby. I said I read energy. I never said I knew these people. I don't know them. They don't know me. We don't know each other. Okay? Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Come on, mommy. Don't play with her. All right, so Fani Willis, thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit said, again, you should have walked away. You in a situation, mommy, because you did not walk away. Okay, leaving, separation, endings, and or divorce. The roses is on the ground, wilted love lost, okay? And Spirit said, now there's this energy of revenge body, sudden success, reaching goals. Now we starting to play with that other stuff. So be careful, because they will let you rise to the top and then let your ass drop. You know, that fall from grace. So be careful. But Spirit again is acknowledging that you should have walked away, and maybe she did, but it just wasn't enough time, because now there's this energy of wanting to have revenge. Okay, Spirit is acknowledging, do you remember How we fell in love. See, it just keeps saying it. It just keeps saying it. So regardless of what she's saying, there's an energy of having a toxic relationship or a relationship being at the underlining issue of your issues. Okay. And this is a karmic love. This was a karmic type of relationship. This has a lesson on it, and you need to learn that lesson. It's karmic. It's painful. It's going to hurt. And this is a reminiscent of another situation that you had in a past life. And so that's why it's hitting so hard. That's why it's sticking so hard. What did you do in your past life? Not my business, not my problem. But Spirit is acknowledging again the creation and conception, working together, teamwork, new beginnings. And this is leaving you with isolation, depression, and loneliness with the Hermit card in reverse. Also, this is also an energy of being very rebellious now, being seen as the ops, a protester, a nonconformist, and strong-willed. And someone is trying to make a phone call. Someone may even expose some phone calls or expose some information about what y'all talked about, passionate conversations that you could have talked about. Why is Spirit saying text messages could come up too? Not my business, not my problem. But yeah, somebody might be trying to get some phone records. Spirit says someone's in the middle of the deck. Fani, yeah, this gonna leave you real hot. This gonna make you real upset. And this could be a fire sign, or it could just be, acknowledging that there was passion, but there's also chaos within the situation with the hot sauce in reverse. Very tempered, very angry, very chaotic. Okay, Fani? Thank you, Spirit. The cards is just like, I don't really got to shuffle. So I'm like, what's up? They want to talk. Let's talk about it. All right. So we got number 17 in reverse, the moonlight in reverse. So moonlight to me is like facing your truth, facing hidden enemies, something coming out regardless of whether or not you like it or not. But this is in reverse. So there is something about repressing, wanting to keep something very repressed and down and deep. Okay. But this is dark and murky and dirty. But bad habits, regret, hiding feelings, ignoring feelings, grief, responding emotionally, worry, nightmares, insomnia, restlessness, darkness, and coldness. Okay, so let's get into this tarot deck. Okay. Fani Willis, current energy. Okay. So there's something that she's holding on tightly to. She's saving. She's focusing on her money, materialism. She's hoarding something, holding on to it very tightly. And this is in the area of getting grounded. Her money, but also like her foundation with the Four of Pentacles. Subconsciously, this is weighing on her health, her mental health. She feels like she's underachieving, and she feels like there's some shattered dreams with the Nine of Cups. Like, you've done everything, and then for this one moment to kind of like, wait a minute, all the things that I've done, and now this is going to happen, and this is going to bring everything I've worked so hard for crumbling down. There's an energy of shattered dreams with the Nine of Cups, making her emotional. Could be a water sign, could be emotional. Spirit is saying in the middle of the deck, you know what you did last summer, sis. They said it's a wrong decision. Memory loss, now you forgot. Oops, upside your head. With a lack of direction with the Ace of Swords, not my business, not my problem. Now, when it comes to this court case, what's her current energy? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. Okay. Spirit said the Magician. See, I already said it because I seen the dress on backwards. I said, my me. Excuse me. Escucha me. Like, pull the sheriff. Let's talk about it. Infinite possibilities. Trying to become an alchemist. Trying to be very creative. Trying to manifest when it comes to this court case, okay? Subconsciously, this is leaving her with a bad reputation. Feeling like there's a lack of focus on her job. Because at the end of the day, she was getting this blue ribbon with this job. But now it's like, not so much. There's a lack of focus in regards to the area that needs to be focused on. The area concerned, which was your job, is now being, tarnished and overshadowed by the situation with the Eight of Pentacles. Making it look like what you're doing, what you've worked so hard for, is no longer. You're not going to have this ideal image in this area, right? Spirit said is also in the middle of the deck with, when it comes to the court case, a lack of belief, giving up, and surrender with the Seven of Wands. Again, this is an area of passion, but also chaos, fire sign, right? But something's getting ready to come out. I don't know how this information was even recovered, discovered, but there's some kind of information that's supposed to come out to kind of like put the nail into the coffin when it comes to whether or not the allegations are true or false. Not my business, not my problem. Spirit said there's a lack of growth, impatience, and laziness with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. What's next for Fani? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Spirit said that she's trying to avert disaster. She's trying not to have this tower moment, okay? But in life, you're going to have it, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, this is the university of the universe. You might as well go ahead and buckle up. I don't care what you do. You ain't coming up out of this one unscathed. They're going to make you feel it. You're going to feel it. Let me tell y'all something. You're going to feel being human. You're going to feel every aspect of it. I don't care if you're rich or poor. You're going to get it. Because that's a part of this realm. You know, these lessons, baby, tell you something. Anyway, security, resisting change, and averting disasters, what she's trying to do with the Tower card in reverse. And I don't know how much longer that's going to last. But the reason why she's trying to avert this disaster is because she knows what's going on. She knows about the lies, the manipulation, the theft, the risky behavior, and trying to get away with it with the Seven of Swords. Not my business, not my problem. In the middle of the deck, there is malicious gossip and false accusations and feeling like she's being judged unfairly because she is not ready to face the man in the mirror, which is herself. You know, like I said, you can lie to the people, but you can't lie to yourself. And if you lie to yourself, my God, what is going on? You know, you gotta be able to tell the truth. You gotta be able to be like, you know what? Shit, I smashed that dude. I did it. You know what I'm saying? And I get the toll that it will play, and like the bigger focus. Like she said, I ain't gonna try. These people are blah blah blah. But you also gotta walk in your authenticity, and you gotta walk in your truth. And that's easier said than done. Don't get me to lie. This is the Judgment card in reverse, so she's not ready to speak her complete truth, acknowledge her complete truth. You know what I'm saying? She don't want them to get her out her bag, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is, ma. Yeah, Spirit said you got some blocked intuition because of it. Sexual attention and unwanted attention with the High Priestess in reverse, sending her love and light. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes, ma. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does. Duh.